think this might be the first ever proper sounding podcast.
Don't jinx it.
I mean, we've got these new mics a month or so ago. I used them for the first time. I sound like I'm chatting from downstairs while your voice is clear as all. I didn't realise that once you plug two mics into one laptop, it only picks up one mic. So I had to buy another gadget.
That's not difficult for you, is it?
Then when I did the episode with Jason, the audio sounded sweet. So hopefully, like what, are we 15 episodes or something in now?
No idea.
we might have finally cracked it in terms of the audio.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, so yeah, it's grim weekend this weekend, isn't it?
Crap. Chucked it down.
All weekend, can't get it garden, but then again, at least I can't get bit. You know, went in garden last weekend and ended up with a club foot.
Yeah, ended up looking like Elephant Man.
It's got bit. But yeah, because it's been grim, been for a carvery, but
Yeah,
everybody's had the same idea.
Everyone had the same idea. We're rammed on it.
Yeah, absolutely hectic.
It was nice though.
Best carver I've had from there, to be fair.
It is, yeah.
Up at Durham Valley. But yeah, really noisy. I don't know. I felt like in some times I needed like pair of earmuffs.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just too noisy. I don't know.
Because the problem with that place is they cram you all in, so all tables are really close together.
Yeah.
So you can hear everyone else talking.
But you're just not overwhelmingly noisy. Just too noisy. It's like yeah.
You don't do a noise though, do you?
Get me out. Get home.
Lay on settee.
Lay on settee. Do a podcast on settee.
Yeah.
So yeah, what we've been up to lately? We've been to quite a few events lately, actually, haven't we?
Busy, aren't we?
Went to Crosswired, which is a newish event in Sheffield.
Yeah.
It's done by Alice Levine, and that's all surrounding podcasts, to be honest, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's people doing their podcast lives in different venues around Sheffield. So we last minute went to go and see Jordan North.
Yeah.
On Oops, I Sexted My Boss.
Help, I Sexted My Boss.
Is it Help? Or I thought it was Oops, yeah, Help maybe. And his friend William.
Yeah.
The etiquette expert.
Really funny guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's really funny. It surprised me actually how funny.
How witty he is.
For
a posh bloke.
Yeah, well, not necessarily that. I just wasn't expecting it to be that funny the whole show.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected.
It weren't like a podcast.
It weren't like the podcast we saw when we went to Tailenders.
No, because that's more.
That were like them all sat talking.
About one subject.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it was more like a show. Yeah,
it was, yeah.
And obviously, because Jordan were in Sheffield, we were obsessed with it at Full Monty.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Kept dropping an idea. William was like, no, definitely not doing it. And then start a second half. William come out with producer. Start doing Full Monty.
Funny what producer.
Well, he loved it.
He will love it. Jordan will love it every minute of it.
But producer loved it even more.
He did, yeah. He did.
He loved all the attention.
He looked great and all.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then both got a massive crush on Jordan North.
Always.
Me and you.
Well, yeah, I won't mind. And then William took his posh gear off.
Yeah.
And he revealed that he'd got a double-sided Chef United and Chef Wednesday t-shirt on underneath. After outright saying, no, I'm not doing no Full Monty.
I'm not doing it.
But yeah, so we'll have a look out for that next year.
Yeah.
To see what's
we're
on.
kind of more last minute, like late to the party on that one, weren't we?
Well, I'm always looking on my phone, to be honest. You know, like to see if there's out one anywhere. Every weekend I'll just see if there's out one, and it just obviously come up.
Yeah.
But all Tailenders, they were there this year again.
Yeah, they were.
Greg James.
Someone were on after us, or before us. Who were on after us? We were on Sunday. Well, at Tailenders.
Yeah, but they were at Crucible Theatre.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they weren't in City Hall. Greg had done 2 events that weekend. He'd done an interview. I want to say Michael Palin, but I don't think it was somebody else.
I don't know if Michael Palin is.
I've just met him. I know a name, but I don't know who he is. But I don't even know who was Michael Palin.
I just made that bit up.
Yeah, it was a Michael somebody. So yeah, like I said, we'll have to
Keep his eyes peeled.
for next year. Try and get some good seats.
We got good seats.
We got good seats last minute, which you kicked off at.
Because you don't listen. I have one rule and one rule only. A marriage is about compromise, and Matthew chooses to ignore the compromise and the rule when it comes to booking comedy gigs or gigs.
Yeah, but it was a podcast, recorded.
Still,
not a comedy.
There was a lot of audience interaction, and
there were, but I didn't know they were going to do that.
That is my biggest hate.
We were in the middle, so they were not going to touch us anyway.
You never know.
Well, I'd have got up anyway.
You could. I'd have been laid off low so they wouldn't see it. I was slowly but surely getting lower and lower in my seat the more audience interaction there were.
To be fair though, when they first came out, there were a couple of times when William made eye contact with me.
We were directly in their eye line.
We were directly in front. I'm thinking, go on, yeah, pick me out if you need to speak. Pick me out.
No, because they don't speak to me.
Yeah.
I hate that.
As like I said though, you weren't complaining when you were fucking 3 rows deep from Little Mix, though, were you?
Little Mix are not exactly going to pull me out though. They're busy looking sexy and dancing about and singing.
You never know, do you? You never know.
If Jada had pulled me out, that'd be fine.
Well, yeah. Compromise, you weren't complaining then.
You weren't there. So that's not the same.
Yeah, but it's... My point is, it was 55 quid, 36 quid to sit up top. I know Sheffield City Hall's not a massive venue, you still got a decent seat, but 36 quid to sit up there, or 40 quid to sit 3 rows in front.
And I have a pissed off wife at night. It's a no-brainer, I'm sure.
Yeah. Save yourself, well, not save yourself from money, but spend a couple more quid and get involved, feel better about it.
Yeah, well.
Did you learn something?
Yeah, they don't like sitting near front.
Alright, I thought you might have enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it. I didn't enjoy sitting near front though.
Well, we'll be doing it again, so. In fact, no, I'll take Alex next time, because apparently she's pissed off that we've seen William Hanson.
Oh shit.
The etiquette expert, yeah, she really, really loves him, which I never knew this.
Well, to be fair, off back of us going there, we ended up booking to go see Chris Ramsey
which
next
is
year.
totally opposite. I know that he's got a podcast for his missus, but we're going to see his comedy show.
Yeah.
Yeah, which will be pretty good to be fair. He used to do Civic Hall quite a lot at Barnsley. Well, it's just Barnsley Civic, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm always looking on there as well to see if there's any events on. I ain't seen none for a while though.
I ain't been on it though, to be fair.
I ain't seen nobody booking it up for a while. It's normally Sheffield these days. So yeah, and then you went to 90s festival, was it?
Yeah, at Don Valley Ball. Mint.
Yeah.
It was mint. I loved it. You would have hated it.
Probably.
Oh, I loved it in that Clubland tent. It were an absolute sweat fest. It were absolutely disgusting because it were like 30 degrees heat. Looking at.
I'm just wondering why there's an orange light on that box.
Probably turn my flaming mic off.
No, it's a flickering green every time you talk, and I talk on mic 2, you mark on mic 1.
Oh well, obviously yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, it were good. I saw Flip and Phil.
Not that I know who they are.
You do.
I might have heard the songs. I don't know who they are.
Darren Styles.
I've heard his name.
Andy Whitby.
I've heard my brother bang on them back.
Oh, your Andrew loves Andy Whitby.
Yeah.
We briefly saw Claire from Steps, very briefly. We saw, she's called Sneak. We saw a few people at main stage, but we spent a lot of time in Clubland stage. But it was absolutely boiling hot.
Yeah, we're
really hot day, which it made it quite difficult. And one thing I would say, if I were to do it again, I don't think I'd pay for the super VIP thing.
Why?
It's a con.
Why?
Well, you buy this super VIP and you get this wristband and they tell you get your own toilets and your own bar.
Which everybody else is paying for.
Which everyone else is using because nobody's checking your wristbands. It was even bar what you were better off going to a normal bar.
Yeah.
There were nobody checking your wristband to make sure you were super VIP to use toilets and bar. It was free for all. Everyone was just using all of them. So that, in my opinion, that bit were a bit of a waste of money.
Probably me that.
Eh?
I'd said that'd be probably me. Just
going to any bar?
Yeah, all toilets, yeah.
Well, yeah, but you paid a bit extra. You want what you've paid for, don't you?
Well, there is that, true. Hey, did you have any spends left?
I don't know, because I don't know how to look at it. We're trying to figure out how you claim back what you haven't spent.
I thought it said cut off on Friday.
Well, that was last year. That was duff information. That was last year's info. On website it says you can't claim it back.
Alright.
But then Katie, I think, and your mum have emailed them and said, how do we go about Because your mum only spent £6 and she put 50 quid on it.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think I'll have much to come back. Maybe as a tenner.
Well, you came back stone cold sober.
Well, I know, but I was.
So unless you spent all yours on food.
No, because food weren't included. But,
All right.
well, it were £8 for a can of vodka. I had
Did not do no pints.
4 of them. Yeah, but I couldn't bother queuing in that queue.
All right, fair enough.
Queue for that was enormous.
Yeah, but stuff like that. They
There
don't
were
have
an
them already
AU
poured, and then you just.
No, they were an AU vodka, like a trailer.
Yeah.
There were never a queue for that. So I just
Obviously
kept
expensive.
going there because I was like, I'm not standing in that for an hour.
What's it like?
What, AU vodka?
Yeah.
It were nice. We were having the,
Them gold tins in it.
yeah,
I've never had it.
summit grape, black grape, I think it was. It were lovely, but all of us had got blue tongues and blue lips. So I look like Smurfs.
Blueberry.
Yeah, Violet's turning violet and all that. Yeah, it were really good. I really enjoyed it.
There are a couple of people I know that have gone as well. That's not there at socials. But some of them went all weekend, so they went Sunday and seen
I think
Scooter.
I would rather have done Sunday, but when you book it, you don't know particularly who's doing what and when.
Well, no, that's
Because like tickets have gone on sale now
same as
for
any
next year,
festival, yeah.
but nobody knows what lineup is. Plus, Venga Boys were meant to be on Saturday.
I mean, well, yeah,
They
because
switched to Sunday.
Venga Boys are, 90s best DJs.
Venga Boys were out in the 90s though,
Yeah,
weren't they?
I thought they were all DJs.
No, it weren't.
All right, fair enough.
There were Clubland Tent,
Yeah,
which were all DJs.
yeah.
Then there were a niche. What it called, niche?
90s, yeah, so like
Niche.
trance music. And
Yeah, there were a
crap
section for
music.
that. Then there were main stage, and that's where like Bass Hunter and
See, they're all DJs, and then you just got
Claire from Steps,
Claire from Stepson.
Sonic,
No,
some
you
R&B
just Venga
person.
Boys.
Venga Boys.
Is there boys all meant to be there now?
No, Blue were there.
Blue, yeah, like,
Blue were there.
it just don't add up, don't
We
go
didn't
together.
watch- we didn't see them though.
See all these DJs for out there, then your headline's Blue.
We were done. We were done by 6 o'clock.
Long day, innit?
Oh, we were just sweating. I got my bum bag on, and I look like someone out of a Bond film. Bottle of water shoved down each side, whipping bottle of water. I had to keep tipping over myself. Learnt that from
Bottle of
F1,
water or
didn't we?
bottle of vodka.
No, it was water.
I bet it was vodka in most other people's pockets though.
Yeah, it were. I think a lot of people, because you could actually take your own bottles in, but I don't know if they actually made you empty them before you went in. Because I had a
Probably so
Ribena
many,
and he
but-
made me throw it in bin before we went in.
There's been some people that got sneaked
They
in,
weren't strict,
down
though.
the tits and stuff.
Yeah, your Jade's mate had got a thing of wine shoved in her ass crack.
My work mum's told me plenty of what?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ass crack?
She'd got it in her ass, right in her ass.
Dirty. You wouldn't want to be drinking from that for the rest of the day, would you?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, Jesus.
It was in one of them, looks a bit like a colostomy bag, them clear bags, and she was just ramming it down at the back of her knickers in her pants.
Yeah, Jeanette, my work mum, she's told me a few tricks that she's done to get in places with Capri Suns and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they sell them anymore, but it's them ones with lids.
Yes, I don't know.
Because
if
there were
do
straws,
actually,
weren't there?
yeah.
They bring the lids one out.
Yeah,
They just
they
pour it
do,
all
yeah.
out and then you pour your drink in
Probably don't that because they're doing a plastic, aren't they? So.
Yeah, true. But I ain't seen one of them for ages. But yeah, that's another trick if anybody's trying to sneak out into a festival.
They weren't overly strict at checking you, to be fair. They quickly looked in your bag, they zapped you down. Never checked. They checked us wristbands going in because there were like 3 or 4 different queues to get in. So there were normal entry, VIP entry, super VIP entry. But once you were in, the super VIP thing was non-existent.
Non-existent. Once you got in.
Yeah, it was non-existent. But I don't think I'll have much to come back money-wise because I did have 2 bottles of water were £5. I had 4 or 5 things of tinnies, but then me, your Nicola and Becky were buying in. It were 3 for 20 quid. The EU vodkas.
Yeah.
So I bought 1. Nicola bought. We bought, all 3 of us bought 3, if that makes sense. But then I did buy 2 of my own. So that's that's like 24 quid.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
I
isn't it?
don't
It
think
still
I'll have
adds up.
much to come back. Maybe it's a tenner or so.
Tenner's a tenner.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been to ballet this week.
You just don't know. it was the fact that you were shocked that there were no words.
Well, I thought there might have been some words.
Ballet, they express words in dance.
I know, it was shite. I don't know, I've been working away, and to be honest, again, like I said, I'm always looking to see if there's an event on when I'm home on a weekend. I looked at Lowry because we're in Salford, and I seen Quadrophenia in ballet, I'm like, oh, do I do it or do I not? I like quadrophenia. Thought, I've got nothing else to do. Fuck it, do it. So yeah, I sat through an hour and a half worth of ballet and
On his own.
on my own.
Looking like a right. Caitlin went, mate, you look like a weirdo.
Yeah, she did, in my own house insulting me. Yeah.
She was right.
Yeah, we're on my own. And to be fair, I pretty much got the whole row to myself.
It's probably for best because you do want toilet 100 times.
Well, that's why I booked aisle seat. But I never got up and went to the toilet once during performance.
Because you were just loving it that
Well,
much.
yeah, exactly.
Just engrossed in the performance.
But everyone else got up at end and give a standing ovation. I'm thinking, have you been watching something else compared to me? I just...
These lot knew what they were watching.
Well,
you
yeah,
just didn't
there
know
is
what you
that.
were watching.
But one at lads at Salford, one at Drivers, is all right. But I invited him, knowing full well that he'd said, "Shut the fuck up, I'm not going there." And he said he'd heard it on TalkSport about somebody going to it, and I'd seen it next morning. I said, "Well, it's a good job I didn't come with Pete." He's like, "Wow," and it was fucking shite. He just cracked out laughing. He says, "I know, I heard it on TalkSport last week, but I didn't want to spoil it for you." He says, I went for music, but they only played one Who song, and that were about half an hour in. I thought, right, it's going to get better from here. He says, bloke on TalkSport said exactly the same thing.
you made me laugh. I was telling him at work because you poor. You must have texted me at half-time, and you were like, "Oh, they've played one Who song half an hour in, but I'm sticking about because I'm hoping second half's just full of non-stop bangers," and I'm like, "It's ballet."
Yeah, but
non-stop bangers in ballet.
Just before it went to interval, though, they'd gone to a club, and they was, it started picking up, because that's obviously when they got to Brighton.
And then
it just went fucking somber again. I forgot it were all about it. Well, second half were mainly about him topping himself. So.
Oh, that's why. That's why they weren't straight up bangers.
And he topped himself for about an hour. Well, yeah.
Riveting.
Moving on. That's my culture done. I'll not be doing no ballet anytime soon. But then I went to see Keeping Up Appearances yesterday. Yeah, so the day after ballet, so that's total different concept.
Friday, you went Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Sorry, it's Sunday today, isn't it? My brother paid for my ticket to go see that with him at Lamp Room in town, which is nice actually, because I got my ticket to see Some Mothers Do Have 'Em when I seen that advertised a few months ago, and I said I'd have gone with him, but we're on holiday. Yeah. So I said, if you want, I'll buy you a ticket. He's like, all right, yeah, I'm not doing that, so get him on. But now he's always looking as well now, so it's.
Is he enjoying it then?
Yeah. So he took me to see Keeping Up Appearances Friday, which is Miss Bouquet or Mrs. Bucket.
Yeah.
And it's in something else advertised while they were there, but I can't remember what it was.
I always look on there, but I didn't think there was much art at minute. Not to my taste.
It's more old TV stuff.
Oh yeah, because I took Andrea to see Vicar of Dibley, didn't I?
Yeah. There's
she.
Life's Gold or something. I don't know. I just remember there were a goat.
Good Life.
Good
That's
Life.
On.
That's
Andrea's going to see that with me.
Yeah, we were looking at seeing that. He's like, "Do you want to come see that?" I'm like, "I ain't got a clue what it is." So,
I think I have watched it once upon a time, but
never heard of it.
Not enough to sit through a show of it.
But no, the Keeping Up Appearances were really good. She played a good part.
It's nice to put money back into local theatre because it's only small, and generally the local people that perform.
I don't know what theatre production it were. Are they all from town?
I don't know.
Because I'm sure the guy that played Honslow, he sounded a bit scouse.
It might be.
Well,
still, it keeps it open, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. But it's a weird setup, isn't it? So as you walk in, you turn left into theatre, and then you walk down to watch stage, and then you've got toilets on left and right and bar on right as well. It's like, you don't move when they're on stage.
No, you're not. I'm not really supposed to, are you?
But you're not allowed to go down front either.
No.
If you want to go to the toilet, you've got to go to the disabled one in back. Which it can't be a disabled one, can it? Because
it's
steps. So just a toilet then. So yeah, I look at Lamp Room all the time, but I just never see that much.
We were going to go, weren't we, last year, but we ended up in Spain. We were going to see Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. That went Lamp Room.
We were going to go.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
For my birthday. And then you gave it to your friends at work.
Ah, I did.
Yes,
that's right, yeah. And I don't think they end up going either. So you know, yeah, I do remember that. But yeah, well, as I just said, I've been working away. Been in Salford again. And while I was there, I've wanted to go for ages because I know it was local. I went to the Phoenix Club.
Oh yeah.
Obviously what started in Phoenix Nights with Max and Paddy. It's an actual proper functioning pub in Bolton.
It looks smart actually.
Yeah, obviously when I went past, they've done a lot with it on the exterior side.
Yeah.
Extended it and brought it forward and whatnot. But I'm going to Salford again this week. So I'm thinking I might just drive over and have a crafty pint. Because when I went, it was relatively early. So I'm hoping it's going to be open and just maybe have a pint, have a potter around.
Oh, pardon the pun.
I didn't even actually mean to say that. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I might be a weirdo though.
Well, we know that already. But
Yeah, but I feel like it's going to be full of locals.
It's a local pub for local people.
And then there's going to be this lad that walks in, and everyone's going to turn around thinking, what are you doing here?
Yeah. You don't belong here.
Yes, one of them ones.
This is my seat.
Yeah. So I've been looking at online. It does look obviously really different, but
yeah, bloody hell, our oldest Phoenix Nights.
20 years.
Well, there you go.
20.
And the inside
Just
will have
over
probably
20
been a
years.
set anyway.
No, I think they use the actual pubs.
Did they?
Yeah. And if you didn't know, that's where they did Banana Grove scenes as well. Banana Grove wasn't actual of a pub. It was all done in Phoenix.
Well, that is pub.
The rivalry pub. Yeah. Dead Buried in it.
I didn't know that's what it was called, but yeah.
Banana Grove. What a weird name for a pub.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
You jumped once.
What else have I got coming up?
dear.
Oh, I'm off to see Darren Brown
You are.
on this
Saturday.
coming Saturday, which I'm looking forward to that.
Not a fan.
I'm hoping I can catch a frisbee when he's on.
Yeah. I'm glad
see-
I'm not going to that.
See if he can hypnotise me or get me to do some weird stuff.
That's not hard. For a few pints in you and you'll do some weird stuff.
There is that, yeah. I remember seeing him last time when I went with Michael, and this bloke had gone up on stage, and he got sandals on, and Darren's like, "Sorry, you can't take part in this. You're gonna have to get off stage because he got sandals on."
Why? What difference does it make?
It must be something to do with theatre etiquette.
It's a con.
I don't know. He's like, "Oh, sorry, sir, you got sandals on. You can't take part in this."
He just thought,
Wow.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Why?
I just don't buy it.
All right, fair enough. Well, nobody he throws frisbees out, so it's randomised. All right, fair enough.
I just don't think it's legit.
Why?
I think it's a show. I think it's acting.
Well, one of
It's a
his shows was called The Showman.
There you
In
go.
fact, that might have actually been that one. I don't know what
Was
this
it?
one's called.
I'm gonna say I don't.
But no, I'm still looking forward to it.
No, you'll enjoy it. It's very you.
So, we've had a couple of comments recently, haven't we? People that we've seen saying that they're enjoying the podcast, the TikTok clips and stuff.
Yes, yeah, we have, yeah.
So please share stuff like that with your friends.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I didn't think anyone was still listening.
No, that's it.
Then when someone stopped me on Saturday at 90s Fest
Yeah.
and said that they were enjoying it, I'm like, oh, they still listen to it.
Yeah, get it shared, please. That'd be much appreciated. No, as listeners are gradually going up on his Spotify creator account. So yeah, thanks for that. But yeah, get it shared with your friends and thanks for your nice words.
Yeah.
In fact, I was talking to the other driver trainer at Salford. He's telling me about his little lad Leo that he's trying to. I say he's trying. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's a little keen train spotter.
Oh yeah.
So I said I'd give him a little shout out on the podcast.
You might have to let him listen to the back end of this podcast then, because Matthew's got a potty mouth.
I can't remember the name of the train channel now on YouTube, but yeah, Leo the next Francis Bourgeois, is it Bourgeois?
Right, got a Scooby-Doo.
Can you not remember him?
No.
Francis, him that used to get hard on other trains.
No.
I shouldn't have said that really. That wasn't.
No.
He was a man with like the GoPro in his face.
No.
And they'd be like, woo! reading trade numbers off.
No,
Yeah, alright, fair enough. I'll stop talking.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I can't believe we were all over TikTok at one point.
I don't watch the same TikTok as you though.
Well, I don't know. I watching a
TikTok.
TikTok yesterday and I heard you sniggering at my TikTok because you'd already watched it.
What were you watching?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Were it a dance trend? Or somebody being scared?
No, I'll tell you what it
People
was.
being scared.
No, it was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh no,
Jeremy
I
Clarkson.
weren't laughing at it. I just were laughing at him getting her a 50-50 answer.
Alright.
She did phone a friend.
I thought you were laughing because you'd already watched it that
No, I was
morning.
laughing because she'd rang phone a friend for one of the answers and she's like, what do you think A stands for in SAS or something?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, it's either, I don't know,
No,
air or something else. And she went, sure. And you went, I don't know, 50-50. But he gave her two answers. That's what I was laughing
Well,
at.
it's 50-50, isn't it?
Yeah, but what helpful, wasn't it?
Well, no, true. That's generally how 50-50 works.
No, my TikTok content is full of trends, dancers. At the minute, it's full of Jade from Little Mix and Confidence Man from Glastonbury.
What's Confidence, man?
I'd never heard of him before until Glastonbury. They're an Australian band.
Alright.
They've brought a song out.
You know, like self-esteem?
Oh no.
Hey, did you know she was from Sheffield?
No, I didn't know.
Letting Sheffield down, I thought she was absolutely shy to,
Yeah, we weren't impressed. She was a
Silverstone.
bit too political for our liking, weren't she?
You know, she was very,
Feminist.
yeah, and she didn't appreciate that the crowd weren't getting behind her at a motorsport event.
Yeah, no, but she was rubbish. That's why she'd come out full of bruises and in a tracksuit.
Fuck it, yeah, she'll die. Sorry. Going off on a tangent.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Can't remember.
Alright, fair enough. Got any plans for this week?
No, I got time to have any plans this week
Why?
because I'm on Mulbear's duty.
Oh, I'm away, aren't
I am seeing. Well, it depends if Annie Bears has paused better. Might be seeing Annie Bears this week.
Be good. Well, I hope
suppose
if
better.
weather picks up.
No, it's gonna be hard work if it's raining all week.
It's shit when it's like that. It's so depressing.
It is. But Mulbear's is not bothered. He'll go out rain or shine, won't he?
Oh, of course it will.
He don't care.
No. So, right.
Bath time.
Bath time. Plus, this room gets like a sweatbox.
It's just like a sweatbox.
But you
isn't
get
it?
up at wind because then the wind, the noise from outside just bears in it. Just, yeah.
And we think we've finally got
We feel like we finally cracked the perfect sound.
sound guy.
Sound
guy is
Oh, sound guy.
you
Is it?
on it.
All right, fair enough. I'll take it. But yeah, thanks for listening.
Have a good week, everyone.
Yes, might try and put the full episode on the YouTube channel because I've not done that for a while actually.
I never really checked. To
I
be
just
honest.
I just normally upload the full clip to this website, and it segregates all the bits. It reads it and listens to it, and then just pulls out all the better stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's just easier then to just post onto social media. But yeah, I might try and put this all on YouTube. Try and get that going again, I suppose.
Yeah. Very good.
So right, thanks for listening,
Yeah.
and I'm sure we'll be back soon. Especially if this podcast sounds nice and crisp, because it feels like I've cracked it. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.